Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into this third video of the day, and in this particular set of slides we'll be going over what's known as Rosicrucianism. And I have to give a shout out to, I can't remember exactly who gave me the idea for going over this, because I've known about the Rosicrucians for a long time, but it was awesome that somebody brought it back to my mind, because it ties right back into with esoteric symbolism and a lot of things that we talk about topic wise on this page. So, of course, I like to go over what the Wikipedia definition of, whatever definition it is on the topic we're going over is. So, Rosicrucianism is a spiritual and cultural movement that arose in Europe, allegedly, in the early 17th century after the publication of several texts purported to announce the existence of a hitherto unknown esoteric order to the world and made seeking its knowledge attractive to many individuals. So in layman's terms, it's basically saying anyone who's not privy to esoteric just meaning hidden or known by few individuals, this movement was designed in effect to draw more people's attention to what would be seen as the esoteric world, or things hidden in plain sight. So literally the term Rosicrucianism, it ties into the Rose Cross, and there is a lot of meaning that the Rosicrucians get into with that symbology and meaning, and I'll let you do your own independent research getting into that. Like I said, it's only a 3-minute video. I can only get into so much talking about this topic. But I think it's fascinating that this quote-unquote movement came about, like I said, in the 17th century, or allegedly did, and this movement of hidden knowledge started to get pushed into the mainstream's collective consciousness, if you will. Most people think that these images or artwork are just random and they don't have any specific meaning behind them, but based on what we've already been discussing with Rosicrucianism and how it came about at a specific time period, as stated before, it's interesting to go back if you haven't been paying attention to these kinds of things throughout your entire life, which I have been, and really just objectively use critical thinking, independent thought, and start picking these things apart. They're literally giant puzzle pieces in front of your face. Unironically and interestingly enough, the Masons, or the quote-unquote Freemasons, have a lot of evidence that they are quite involved. There's a lot of evidence that they're quite involved in the Rosicrucian way of thinking and way that they give their information to the masses. Here's an image in the Freemasonic Bible that's almost 100 years old. I've done a couple lives on and had some videos on, and it's interesting, of course, that this particular book has what would be considered Rosicrucianism inside of it. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.